Here we go.
Time
Here
to
we
say
go. Hello.
TOS. Yo.
What's going on, every peoples? Well, how did Panks do that?
So it's League of Legends versus Winners POV.
We're here for it. It's the
Oh,
big
yeah.
rematch, mostly. We got some subs in here.
Yeah,
but...
it's like 2/3 of the big rematch.
Yeah, it's like when two teams play the championship one season and come back the next season with new rosters, but there's still some sex
Look,
appeal there.
Butterbones is here, so it's the same team.
That's right. Yeah.
It's actually G2 Fnatic, but way smaller scale and flat.
No, this is way bigger.
This is
Butterbone's bigger than anyone.
This
on
is the
G2
biggest
Fnatic.
rivalry in NA. Unironically.
Yeah, true.
I was about to say you're not wrong there.
Unironically.
Draft link.
Yeah, it's coming.
And Butterbones is like acting as captain for now.
Butterbones today.
Yeah.
What's the prayer? Can we get a Butterbones prayer?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is right there. When you feel weak and start to cower, pray to Butterbones to increase your power.
There it is. The 6'13", 300-pound absolute behemoth of a man.
Why can't we just say 7-1?
No, 6'13".
6'13" is much more impressive.
It's more menacing that way.
Yeah.
I see. You have to attach with a larger number at the end.
We're passing them across. Wakey, eggs and bakey. God, I have too many friends lists. Right. There you go, throws. Teams have got them. Let me throw this in the Discord for you all.
Right?
League of Legends is blue side.
Ooh. I didn't fuck up reading this the week schedule.
No, you didn't.
Let's go.
Lefty righty. You stick your hands out. You make an L.
Dude, I have I have a video, I don't know if it exists anymore, but a film from a football game of me in high school standing in the middle of the field as a linebacker with my hands up making L's trying to figure out what side of the field I was going on.
Oh, man. That's amazing.
The draft's like going, okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're getting right into
We're
it. We're
fucking
here.
going, okay.
League of Legends, let's see if they ban their Lulu like they always do, as is tradition. So, Knight, you're like the de facto coach of League of Legends?
Kind of. I just told them what to draft. And they actually listened, so...
Lotus, are you the same for Winners POV nowadays, or you're just hanging?
Anivia.
Samira, Butterbones is Nasus, Anivia goes, and Shaco.
That's chatting Shaco.
Oh, chatting Shaco, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
He
Shaco
plays
player.
it. He's a filthy piss goblin player.
Yeah.
And Misfortune.
Yeah. Mechanical Angels, arguably his best ADC. I know he's the Ashe main, but
Ash, man.
I had the pleasure of playing
Ash.
Clash with him last weekend, and he seemed to favor the Misfortune.
Yeah,
for the
big
Diego.
fucking god. Jesus Christ, I was about to rage at them in chat. Jace?
Is this
First
the Jace
pick.
we flamed?
Not yet.
Huh. I'm looking at it. They're thinking about it.
It's being covered.
I hated the pick last week, but he dominated. Can't really
Jinjo's
okay.
gonna pick up instead.
Two really strong junglers. What's interesting about this game is it's patch day, fellas. There's gonna be some little shifts here and there.
Tom Kench
Lulu got nerfed.
Lulu got nerfed.
Diana got nerfed.
nerfed.
Blessed be, Lulu's nerf was light. She got off easy, but
It was light, but it might mean more than people think, especially in lane, because she's gonna have less and less access. Kaisa gonna be picked up as well.
Someone who shamelessly abused Lulu mid for like an entire 2 patches. it's pretty large. Especially for it's actually worse for support too, because it evens out as you get more levels.
Oh, you know what? Mechanical Angel told me this is a free lane for Ashe. And
oh yeah, no, Ashe Kaisa is a pretty nice lane for Ashe, and Blitzcrank I really like. Banks is
Thanks for the
support.
follow,
Banks is threat.
Bubba.
And Blitzcrank is quite good into Thresh.
Yeah, Blitz is a soft counter to Thresh, and he also has a big Kai'Sa shield and a smaller Lantern shield, and most likely a Guardian shield to get rid of with his ultimate, so it's a nice little interaction there for the Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
Back to ban phases, we got solo laners to get rid of from League of Legends, and same for Winner's POV.
Yep.
Who's out there? We got Echo on the board. I know Nerfraze likes his mid Echo. Silas gets canned.
Silas is strong. That seems reasonable.
So League of Legends will get the counter pick in one of the solo lanes, and the other counter pick will go to Winner's POV. I'm assuming they're gonna give this to Throws for Days as they normally do.
Tomkin's just nerfed, but still in a good spot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Butterbones
Mouse
also
is
access
there.
to Scion. Okay, there goes Mouse. There goes Mordekaiser, a very good Butterbones champ.
Yep.
With one to go, the Echo's still on the board for Winner's POV. I know he likes it. Irelia goes down. See what they opt to take here with the blind pick.
Echo is still open, and so is Annie.
Is Annie? Yeah, sure.
Neither of those are particularly blind pickable, unfortunately.
Definitely need AP in one of these solo lanes.
Yep, it's gonna be the Echo getting picked up.
There's Echo.
That's also another large shield, this Blitzcrank. His Blitzcrank ultimate's gonna be very important in this game.
Arthas is very quirky.
Nah, just a hover.
Vladimir's
I'm a big fan of the Vladimir lock-in. It's pretty good into Echo, and it's a flex too.
Sure, yeah. But the flex isn't gonna matter as much when you have to make your
Unless they lock in another flex pick.
That is true.
Unless they lock in a second flex, and then it's just big brain.
Then it's mind games, especially if it's an AD flex.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it might just be Yorick, though.
Yeah, that's what they're leaning towards. Who said it the last
That's
second?
it.
That is a flex. That is also a flex.
That is technically a flex pick, so... And both of them are reasonable into Echo.
Yeah. Okay, Blitz has so many important decisions to make. Tahm Kench E, Echo W, Thresh W, Kai'Sa R. There's a lot to smash with your shield, so I'm really gonna be curious to see what he does with
The
that.
shield breaker's on his R, right? So
it's on his R,
W. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get much of a chance to smash Echo W shields then, unless he's getting stunned in the Echo W.
So Tahm Kench picked
maybe
up.
adjacent, but
so he did lose some of his damage in lane, but he's still gonna be super beefy as the game goes on.
Honestly, I think that Blitzcrank should break Tahm Kench or Kai'Sa shields, because those are just bigger than the other ones, and also more valuable to their champions. Because if you break Echo shield, he can just leave.
right, he's usually going into his W and R-ing out, so. Although there is a silence attached, of course, so he might not be so lucky. Well, I'm just curious to see. I'm not gonna say like yeah, Tahm Kench and Kai'Sa definitely the ideal ways, but I'm just curious to see how he performs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you streaming the game in Discord? I didn't get into the. Oh, you were. Okay, cool.
Am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
I
here.
can
We're
probably
doing it.
also look it up.
So who do you guys think won draft?
League of Legends.
Yeah, I like League of Legends draft
Pretty
a lot
handily.
here. I don't know where I like the set top lane because I just like set into tanks as a whole. I think set being able to just dunk the Tahm Kench onto teams and being able to ignore armor. Yeah, and so it is gonna be a set top, which is what I didn't want to like give it away with stream delay, but with knowing who's here, I'm not blue. Vladimir main Butterbones set player made a lot of sense.
In my anecdotal experience, I know Butterbones is going top, but Set also dunks on Echo in the mid lane. It's a pretty easy battle.
Yep.
But it's going top.
So I actually have played a little bit with Nerfraze in solo queue, and his permaban is Vlad.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, fun fact.
So he's tilted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think, well, I'm surprised about the Nivea pick. I guess he must prioritize that over the Vlad, because it takes one look at op.gg to see who I'm Not Blue is playing.
Right.
I will say that Vladimir, while he might dislike Vladimir personally, I think Nivea is much harder to deal with as a team.
Yeah, and League of Legends, back when Angry Fetus was their mid laner, put out some really strong Nivea showings.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's so hard to push without Baron against the
Yeah. Well, and I really like the League of Legends bot lane into the Thresh Kai'Sa, because I think they have two decent counters. Ashe is able to kind of just poke Kai'Sa and keep her from being as mobile as she wants to be. Kai'Sa cannot E out of a situation nearly as easy just by getting hit by one Ashe arrow. There's nothing worse than playing Kai'Sa, pressing E, thinking you can get out of a situation, you're moving slower than your normal walk speed.
Yeah.
Yup. I think that the main hope for Winners POV is that I think Xin and Tom Kench is better early than Set Viego. So I think you can like play to like try and get an early advantage topside and then hope to do something from there.
Yeah.
But I think League of Legends bot is just winning, and I have personally played Vladimir into Echo a lot. I used to be a mid laner. And Vlad was one of my main champs. Vladimir just chills the entire time. And then he scales, and then Echo is sad.
Yeah, this is Banks Thresh. This is kind of his one trick, so it'll be interesting to see.
Oh, Thresh one trick. Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's really going to come down to how much of an impact Jinzhao can make out of the jungle, because he needs to kind of turn mid or bot lane around.
Yeah, I agree.
So that it isn't this pretty obvious losing matchup.
Because Thresh, he can't really make plays on the bot lane, and he can't leave his Kai'Sa against Ashe Blitz.
Yeah.
So,
well,
I think. Go ahead.
I like this comp into stuff like the Kai'Sa and Echo, which has worked so well for Winners POV as like dive champs. But I think this comp is like pretty good against the dive. With stuff like Set, you've got Viego and Vladimir that can get on top of the enemy team very quickly. Blitzcrank can counter a lot of the engage tools just with that silence.
I love the Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
Ashe arrow, of course, and yeah, just W's from Set and Vlad. It's
I like the
Did they patch the bug
Viego
where
E too?
Viego E doesn't apply his invis or stats if it doesn't hit terrain?
I think so, but it's Viego. They probably haven't fixed his bugs.
They fix like Viego has like 10 more bugs for every 5 they fix. So
yeah.
I do like, but I like the Ashe pick more than I normally would at this point, because at this point I have less faith in Mechanical Angel's Ashe just because of kind of the role he plays in this team as this huge hyper carry in the late game, and I think Ashe is just worse at that than other ADCs.
Yeah.
But you have stuff like the Viego and the Vlad, and even the Set once he gets to that, because I'm pretty certain this will be the mathematically correct one-shot W Set. I think Vlad, Viego, and Set can really pick up the slack for Ashe's damage.
I also think that Ashe is kind of untouchable late game, because even though they have some dive champions, like you just have Blitzcrank and Set sit on top of Ashe, and Ashe outranges literally everyone, right?
Yeah.
So Ashe just gets to free fire, and if they dive, they just get repelled by Blitz Set, and it's really doomed. So I think Zhao and Tom Kench are gonna have to make things happen early.
Yeah, and Winners POV is going to have to out macro, which I think they have done traditionally to most teams, and even League of Legends in the tournament finals, but they need to out macro to a point where they can turn around a losing matchup. Because I think so many of these matches so far in the league can be decided in draft.
It is difficult to engage on the comp of Winners POV with Tom Kench, Thresh Lantern, Kai'Sa R.
Yeah.
So as far as not taking fights they don't want to take and being able to out macro, like you said, I think they have the tools to be able to do that.
True. But as I said before, Ashe is the highest range champion in this game, right? So it's not on League of Legends to engage.
Yeah, I think League of Legends wants to play around getting engaged on.
Yeah.
Alright, aggressive pings going out. Oh, gotta kill the music here. Sorry, folks.
Yeah. I really hope
aggressive pings going out towards the top lane. I'm curious.
Alright.
Yeah,
you know,
like
I think
maybe
they'll
from both
one.
teams possibly.
And they're invading on opposite sides.
Oh, I love when this happens. Okay, so you're gonna see both teams path around the red buff. And come back home, something like that.
Yeah.
Or if they actually commit to an invade, we might have a vertical jungle situation. Where Viego just takes all of top and Xin Zhao takes all of bot side.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it depends how much they want to commit to this.
League of Legends with the invade. Winners
Getting
POV with the counter
down.
invade. Okay, they're not going to stick around here because you want to be careful as the top laner. For
looks like we're just going to have traditional jungling.
Yeah. Deep ward from League of Legends is going to give them an early advantage on knowing the pathing of chatting.
Yeah, and right off the bat, you know, aggressive ward, defensive ward is the difference.
Yeah, I think even with no fight going on in that, they'd actually like the value that League of Legends got out of that.
And another defensive ward up at the top side. So they're checking for that vertical jungle. And with a little lane prio, they could respond to this if they wanted to. But again, just going to be standard jungle pathing. So we'll see you at top scuttle.
Looks like they're both pathing top side, yeah.
Yeah. And I like Xin Zhao. I think Viego needs to be careful to take this early fight with Xin Zhao.
Yeah, and I think Tahm Kench early into set before he gets like points in his W and his ultimate. I think Tahm Kench wins because Tahm Kench just wins everything early.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a wash.
Although he did get
regen.
hit with a nerf this patch, so.
Yeah, his early damage is less good, and like
with a nice 45%
second
HP.
trades so nicely with the passive plus the W.
Tahm Kench with a miscue.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe it's more even early because
Thresh and Kaita have the level 2 in the buy lane. Mechanical Angel sports the flash right away and eats the Q. Just gonna get bursted down by the Kaisa. Can she get away? She's down. First blood goes to Thresh, unfortunately. But still, nice job to get the level 2, get the first blood.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna push in that wave and then reset probably.
They're gonna try. Cannon shows up, blunting some of this crash.
They have Thresh X
for on sums.
Looks like Ashe will make it back and miss only one melee minion. Butterbones getting some more damage, but the great health for Tahm Kench.
Yeah.
It's gonna be just fine.
The important thing though is that they want to get back and spend their money.
100%, yeah. Tempo advantage over to Winners POV. In a lane that they needed it, right? So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Butterbones wandering towards the enemy red buff. There is no vision there, so he's unseen for now.
Yeah. Tahm Kench gets stunned by
Viego.
Tahm Kench will be fine.
Yep, it's gonna be just fine. And there's two members of Winners POV over here.
Okay.
Flashes come
Two flashes.
Viego knocked up. Viego goes down.
Yep.
It's Butterbones against the Worlds, and he's kind of scrapping a little bit. Oh, Chatting dives in. Butterbones has a big W ready if he wants it.
A little too much.
He is scrapping too much. He goes down from the flash from Tahm Kench, and it's a 3-0 lead for Winners POV off the bat, looking for a little revenge from their finals defeat in Kingdom of Legends.
I think just early good macro play from Winners POV, combined with just a good taking advantage of that early level 2 in bot lane.
Yep, and now they got 2 lanes ahead, and possibly looking for a third for nerf race here.
Yep.
He's chatting, starts to get in. I'm not blue playing defensively.
Vladimir's on gank. Yeah.
Yep. They're looking for the bot
Blue's
scuttle
pushing
here
into
too.
him.
So
He doesn't have to do anything there.
also
double scuttle for Xin.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think bot lane was a big outplay by Winners POV, but I think the top lane scenario was totally avoidable on the part of both Viego and Set because they knew that Xin was going to be top
against the Jinzhou.
Mm-hmm.
It's zero reason to be out that far.
Nice hook by Thresh.
Yeah, and even
a ton of damage on a Grim Sleeper.
Yep. And even before, like, they knew that he was going to be there. They had the vision topside. They knew he started bot and was pathing to top scuttle, so he could have just declined to contest that, because it's his level 3 Zins out.
So that was a mental lapse, but Buttersbones scrapping 1v3 was just strange.
Yeah.
He didn't really need to fight that. I thought he might have had faith his W could kill one person, but no items.
Even
However, he has a lot of CS over this Tom Kench.
He is.
Yep.
He does have that, and he's got a bigger pile to feed onto.
Yep.
However, Tom Kench
is he takes the lantern. Nice flash from Thresh. Blitz flash as well. God, Banks with this Thresh, really impressive. Lands another hook for the kill. Chatting gets the gold. Viego walking over a ward there. Gonna head over to his Raptors. Chatting looking for more. Perhaps they're gonna push the wave together and maybe lift the drag here.
And as miserable as the Kai'Sa Ashe matchup is, if Kai'Sa gets ahead enough, then it turns, because Kai'Sa just all ins you, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you're slowing them if they just jump on top of you with ult and burst.
Yeah, for sure, and just does more damage than you. Butterbones and a bit of a slow push here.
Yep.
Only a long sword to his name, though. He could stack the wave here, look for a recall. Be nice.
Yep. He does have 6 to Tom Kench 5, though.
True. Yeah, he's gonna step up, maybe look for a face breaker. No, he's gonna clear it. Tom Kench can freeze
this.
this.
The one, so...
Oh, we have a pause.
Big time. Okay. 4-0 and a 1,300 gold lead.
Yeah.
Big BF.
I think the one positive that League of Legends has is that Kai'Sa has not claimed a single one of the kills, which means that Ashe still is closer in gold than she could be if Kai'Sa had picked up the kills that happened bot lane. However, it's still going to lead to a bit of a gold lead.
Yeah, 150, give or take, gold dip.
Yeah, big gold lead though right now is in the jungle.
And the set and Tom Kench are tied.
And on the support.
Yeah, the jungle is huge.
And on the supports. But that will likely just even out over time.
It's game Thresh, some Swifty boots. If
Yup.
Kai'Sa had picked up those kills, he might have more agency to roam if she were stronger, but with her being O2 and a pair of shoes, gonna be stuck babysitting most likely.
Okay, so I noticed that Vladimir went for first item Fiendish Codex. So that might be the Cosmic Drive Rush with Darkseal. And I absolutely hate this build, and I acknowledge that it can be good. Like, it's a valid Vladimir build. I personally hate it because you have to get Darksteel stacks to turn on Cosmic Drive, and it just feels like you're flipping the game. I think you need, like...
That is an interesting take, particularly from behind. It could also be an Everfrost?
That would be actively troll. It would be Leandries, and that would just be actively trolling because it's Vladimir. There's no mana. Maybe he's just rushing Zonya's, but that would be weird into Echo.
But that would be strange.
I think it's Cosmic Drive. Based off of what I've seen.
Yeah. Cosmic Drive with Darkseal start is something I've seen before. I personally don't like it, but I've seen it work.
Is that still a thing, especially after the Darkseal nerfs?
Well, maybe he didn't read the patch notes. And it needs like 5 stacks to work instead of 4 now, so you need another stack.
Yeah.
We're just gonna jump back and see where the game state is here. As we hit a bit
maybe
of a
he's just gonna
freeze
sit on the Codex.
Look at that Kench go. Okay, we're back.
Yep.
Starting with the Vamp Scepter. So this isn't mathematically correct set. He took Conqueror, he bought a Vamp Scepter.
Yeah,
he's going Bork.
Yep, he's going the Bork Rush, which is a solid build. It makes a lot of sense into Tom Kench now that I think about it. Extra move speed and % health damage. It's nice.
Yep.
I'm not a fan because it's only good into Kench though.
Yeah. Well, I have faith in Butterbones.
True. Yeah, I mean, if you smash him in lane, then it doesn't matter, right? And we have a bit of a CS gap forming here, so. Drag is spawned.
Kench just closed that gap considerably, by the way. I mean, I know Seth has a lot to pick up, but it was 20 just a minute ago.
Yeah, and well, Seth did take the back, and Kench was able to kind of free farm.
Wave crashing here on the bot side. Are they gonna look this dragon, perhaps?
It makes sense. I don't think League of Legends can contest this with
they got 4 members here. They got the lead. They're gonna start it. Camille pulls it out.
Yeah.
I don't think League of Legends should even bother contesting.
Yeah, Vlad's roaming down, but he should just shove this while this is happening, in my opinion. He's still looking though, but he's looking alone, and Smites picks it up.
Yeah.
So that's a fire
Honestly,
Drake. The next
maybe he just couldn't. Maybe he just couldn't shove it fast enough. Maybe that was his thought process. He's like, I can't shove it, or I'll just get caught. Because Vladimir wave there early sucks.
Yeah.
And they burned that drag, so if he's just pushing up and they finish dragon, he's kind of dead.
This is looking like lethality Jinzhou, so looking for more of a damage roll, especially with the Tom Kench taking so much that tank duty off the shoulders of Jinzhou.
You can go Eclipse. Definitely on Xin Zhao. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, I can't imagine any other.
It's 0-0 Coca-Cola King. This is game 1. Late night league. Lanterns in, and the Xin is here. It's a 3v3. Nice arrow by Mechanical Angel. TP coming in from the Tom Kench.
Oh, with the turn kill on Thresh.
And now Diego is fresh and puts the Q in a big way. And at the end of the day, it is 2 down for Team Go Next and 1 down for Winners POV. Mechanical Angel still alive, looking to defend here. Nice TP by Tom Kench. Set does not have his, so good use of the TP advantage by Winners POV. Set opting to push here, doing his best.
Push. Yep.
So Eclipse finished on Jinzhou. It's a fast mythic.
Oof, that's a big spike. With his free boots too.
Yeah.
He's holding on to like no money, so it's super efficient.
Yeah, you got a really good back.
Really, really good. That gonna try to get a plate here, but nothing doing. Gonna get forced back with the Tom Kench.
Oh.
What happened here? You got a lot of action coming
Thresh
up.
was back.
Thresh is not here. Nice hook by Blitzcrank under the turret. Yep. Nice little ult by Camille and Flash actually to create some distance, but Mechanical Angel's gonna chase her down into the
Flash shoots you, you cannot run away.
But don't forget about Nerf Race. He's got the W cooking. He's in with the Flash and takes down Mechanical Angel. Well played. Good damage to Blitzcrank over the top as well, and Vlad's gonna be able to get that in, but Nerf Race should miss. 1 in the cannon, maybe 2.
Vlad back.
He's actually gonna opt to get this Scuttle Crab. Interesting. Sack the whole wave.
Vlad did not take his reset, and now he's set.
Oop.
He's gonna reset now, but now he loses minions.
Some Kench rolling away in fast motion. It's gonna be just fine.
Yep.
Nice W by him. He's so safe.
Okay, so he's just gonna wait. That's a Kindle Gem and an Alternator. Okay, so he's getting Alternator and then Cosmic Drive. Interesting.
He's got a lot of components.
He's doing the Vladimir garage sale.
240 gold in his pocket. Yeah, he went to the thrift store.
I think he just believes in his ability to kind of free farm in lane without being in too much danger right now.
Yeah, but he's delaying.
He definitely will have a mythic later than everyone else in the game.
Yeah.
So about
I mean, Cosmic Drive is also a huge spike. If he can get it before the next dragon, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But if he ends up having no complete items at second drag, it wasn't worth.
Rift Herald getting started up here.
That's gonna be taken
for pretty free as Butterbones is taking his recall.
Yeah, looking bot side. Asher is
Butterbones opting out of the recall.
Coming in. Flash by Blitz and hits the ground.
Good hook.
And they even got the ward on the Thresh Lantern. Thresh flashes
And
forward, still gets
flashes
the
forward.
damage, but too deep.
Thresh flashes out.
Xin Zhao's invading in the meantime. He's got a Rift's Herald in his pocket.
Yeah, someone needs to do something about chatting right now. Because he's just going to be able to continue to snowball on this Jinzhou.
Yep. Okay, so drag's up in 30 seconds.
He might have dropped it there, but instead he's going to recall and then drop it mid right before the drag. In all likelihood. The two Tron guy.
Tahm Kench taking some damage there.
Yeah.
So that should be able to back and
Set
finish
trying
board
for the
now.
20th time to get this back.
Yeah, really. Does he have it? Okay, he's got it.
Got board.
I think he had it a couple waves ago. He just never managed to find
He
it.
never had the opportunity.
He's got the TP. Any consideration for this drag for him? I don't think so with the wave crashing.
Yeah.
No. He's Bork
He
set.
still only has kills in their bot lane.
They do have TP
Jinzhou is
advantage on
terrifying still at this stage of the game, especially with the lead he has. There's almost a thought of kind of playing safe until Jinzhou is going to hit the point in the game where he starts to fall off a bit, and not give him really the chance to continue to snowball. But you have to be careful about giving up too many objectives, because you will eventually have to fight for a drag. And Ocean Soul on something like a Tahm Kench or Jinzhou, or anyone. Ocean Soul's just good.
Vladimir
Yes,
with
it
Cosmic
is.
Drive.
Tahm Kench with
Oh.
Ocean Soul. Bleh.
Oh, he undid it.
Oh, okay. He's got
Getting
decisions to make. He's
boots
got offer the level
instead.
2 boots, yeah.
Honestly, fair enough. He's got 5 minutes until next dragon spawns. He can get Cosmic Drive before then. Especially if he keeps up the like 9+ CS per minute he's been having.
Yeah, CS, even in bot lane, bot side, small lead in top and a pretty big lead in mid lane for League of Legends. Most of that gold is made up for by the Jinzhou.
The kill gap.
Pretty
But
dead
Vico's closing the farm gap at least, and the gold is
going for it.
slowly.
He's taking a lot of damage from Tahm Kench.
Yeah,
Tahm Kench
does
still
Tahm Kench
winning
stuff.
because Tahm Kench.
Tahm Kench, Tahm Kench, Tahm Kench! Unload the toad. Tahm Kench is looking for it.
Yep.
One more for the stun. Oh, he gets the R off. But, ooh, really well played by Seth there to ult him backwards. Does he have his W? He does.
No, he's still dead.
And he's down.
Two
Okay,
top lane.
so he's not nerfed that bad. He's
Yeah,
doing
he's
just
still
fine.
Tahm Kench.
Chatting, lurking
they
in the
took-
bushes here.
They took 4 whole damage off of his passive, and it scales back up to I think close to what it was before.
Nerfer's taking a ton of damage from this. Thrift shot
Yeah.
Vladimir. He throws the ult.
Oh,
Oh my
he
god,
killed
he
him.
does
Another
the
kill.
shield.
He just kills him
Fired.
solo kill.
Holy moly, thrift
And a
shot
kill on the
Vlad
bot
with the
lane as
kill.
well.
Meanwhile, bot, yeah, Viego.
You're getting a big
Yep.
shutdown on the Jinzhou. And that basically evens the gold.
And now he has Dark Seal stacks, and he's gonna pick up
Oh,
Cosmic Drive.
This might be the, if any of you saw the algebraically attempted Viego. The, I know it's Divine
I
Thunder.
don't-
I forget
I'm
the rest
not
of
sure.
it, but-
Well, it always builds. Viego basically always builds Thunder.
Yeah,
I was about to
but
say
it-
every
I don't
every
know.
pro
It's,
Viego
sorry,
is
it's, sorry, it's not.
Half the
Thunder,
champs
yeah.
in the game build Thunder right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm thinking of Yone, who gets it every key.
Yeah. Yes, you were thinking
Oh, yeah.
the algebraically attempted Yone with Divine Thunder. Or
Yep,
with
that's the one I was thinking of. Different edgy sword guy.
Yep.
Another gold. The gold lead in the top definitively in Tahm Kench's favor.
Yeah, he's up
Yep.
almost 1,000.
Yeah.
And now Bork is gonna bite Set super hard because it's not gonna let him win lane, and it just doesn't give him that W damage or tankiness that he wants later.
Yeah.
TP.
TP
That's
coming
here
in.
to-
Chatting is able to take down Viego.
Oh, Tahm
Nice little
Kench.
save by
also
Tahm Kench,
saved.
yeah. Turret
Tahm
goes
Kench
down
eat.
to the Rift Herald. Can say for a fact he's building Math Viego. He's a big fan of those builds. Okay.
And looks like it's gonna be Sterix for Viego next.
Gold is actually,
And
yeah,
Berserker
in
Threes.
favor of League of Legends at the moment. Despite
Yep.
that turret going down.
Yeah, I mean they already had
Oh
2
my
turrets.
Oh
So
my
much
god,
damage
look at
from
the
him now.
damage from Vlad.
Ult takes him down again!
Yep.
That's just Cosmic Drive, Hextech Alternator, and some shoes.
And boots.
Looking
Yep.
very impressive.
Vlad
not
actually
familiar
got a
with
pretty
the
big
build.
buff this patch. No, I've seen this before. As I said, it's pretty cliffy, but if you get off to a good start, you're just absolutely impossible to deal with. And being 2-0 with almost 10 CS per minute is a very solid start.
Set on the bot side of the map. Oh, he walks over the pink ward. Look for like a second. He was gonna go for that flank through the tri-bush.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys know the Vladimir buff this patch?
Enlighten me.
Pretty substantially, actually. They buffed his... So you know how his passive converts health to AP and vice versa?
Yeah.
So his passive went from 2.5% health to AP to 3.33% health to AP, and it went from 140% health to AP, or AP to health to 160% AP to health.
That is
Wow.
substantial.
So a lot of scaling.
Yeah. Yep.
And just way more efficiency from all your items. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
I hate when Vlad is good though, so I'm not gonna enjoy that. Chatting, kicking off the Rift Herald here. It's gonna be a handshake in exchange for the dragon. League of Legends
got the
gonna be
shutdown
able
on
to pick
chatting?
up their first dragon.
The shutdown on chatting went over to Viego.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. So that's pretty big for him too.
Yeah.
Alright, the first of potentially 4 Ocean Drakes for League of Legends.
Alright, they're trading it for second Rift. I hate it.
Yeah. Well,
I think second Rift is bad. I think it's only good if you're ahead enough to get double charge
it's
off.
basically
and,
happenstance. Like, I'm in the neighborhood, and I have
Yeah.
nothing else to do.
Especially because this Ocean Soul suddenly completely changes the state of the game in terms of objectives. Because with with 3 drags over to Winner's POV, they kind of get to dictate and like set up the next fight because League of Legends obviously can't just give over the Ocean Soul.
Yeah. Also,
But now
Ocean Dragons and Vladimir.
Yeah.
Ocean Dragons and Set, Ocean Dragons and Kench. There's a lot at stake for Ocean Drag here.
Yeah, there's a lot of Well,
a lot of healing abuse that could be had.
Yes, there's a lot of champions that already have a healing in their kit, and there's only so much Grievous Wounds can do.
That's right. I like the ward coverage here by Winner's POV at the moment. This big swath from top to bottom in a diagonal along the river.
Yeah.
So it looks like Gore Drinker is going to be second item for Set.
Yep. Doesn't quite have it yet. He has his Phage and some beat up old shoes.
And it's the Immortal Shield Bow Wit's End build for Ashe.
Which
I think is super...
Tomkench sitting at
I think
1,300 gold lead.
It's super good into this dive comp. I mean,
yeah, especially because their primary divers are like Echo.
Hold that thought. It looks like we might be trying to take down a turret and maybe a set to go with it. Rift Herald gets spawned here. There's 4 men on the bot side.
Vlad did not bring TVP, so he will not.
Kench misses the W. He's gonna start taking some tower aggro. Nothing to write home about.
Vlad solo killing Echo top. Oh, he backs off.
Yeah, what's new? Echo has his ult this time. Okay, the next charge goes off. Meanwhile, on the top lane. Ooh, Echo does get his ult up, but Vlad gets off a ton of damage.
No, but
his
he still
ult
dies.
after the other ult. And this Vlad is just dominating nerf race for the time being. Jeez. 8 to 9.
Yeah, now he's now the richest player in the game.
100 gold.
The 10 CS per minute definitely helping in the gold lead for him, and gold is still kind of even between these two teams. A lot of gold came from that Herald, but League of Legends didn't give over any kills, and aggressive and played it safe and opting to give up the first turret and allow for the charge on the second.
Asher just went wide there. Set with the flash and the R to get rid of the Kai'Sa. Can she make it to the lantern? She can.
But Viego's here now.
Thresh still has some tricks up his sleeve though and gets some CC into the Viego, and now he's stuck. He R's over the wall. Kench with the Q to slow him down. He's got a little scooch left, and ooh, hooks the minion.
If they chase too far, Glitch might hook. No, they back off. Pretty wise.
The Banks hooks have been excellent, but just gets a poor little minion there, and they are able to disengage safely. Is team go next? That team goes next. Why do I have that? League of Legends. Sorry about that, folks.
So
Terex stage completed.
Still 100 gold diff. Very, very close game. One drag diff. We are flirting with the idea of Baron here and possibly a Vladimir who does not have his ultimate. Oh, yes, he does. He pops it there. He's quite low. Echoes in. Zonya's chatting. Can he do it? He's got one hit left. He goes down. Vlad is insane. Kench comes up, knocks up the Viego. He's gonna go down. Vlad is still alive. Vlad's going causes some chaos. Nice grab by Blitzcrank. Thresh Zonya's though. Butterbones with the big W. He's gonna survive a little longer. Mechanical Angel with the DPS.
Yeah.
Tom Kench gets out with W. And at the end of the day, 2 for 3. Ties up the kills. Gold is now swung 300 gold in the other direction. I'm not blue. He's a monster. Gold. He's playing so well.
Yep.
And dragon spawning in 10 seconds here. They could look to do it. No jungler yet though. Okay, and it's being pinged out by Winner's POV, so they do plan to meet them there.
If they can, this dragon might get burst down before they get there.
Yeah, they
I don't know if they want. I don't know if they want to
take
even fight against Vlad right now.
Yeah.
I think that would be a big throw to fight
Catches him. They do DPS it though. Blitz with the cute little pseudo smite.
I would actually argue that now is the only time to fight Vlad.
Oh, TP coming in from Set though. Can Blitz survive long enough? He flashes. He's okay. Set.
Okay.
The R has an opportunity for a big E and a big
Green
W. A ton of damage. Tom Kench is left alone. Can he eat the lantern? He can't. Oh, he W's away though.
No, they're all still dead.
Forward. Oh, he's down. Diego's gonna take the Tom Kench. Can he W closer? He does. It's 5 versus 2, chasing forward. Banks gets Ash.
Oh, big stun.
Oh, ton of damage, and Viego takes it down as well. And
oh, and Vladimir 8-0.
Pinging towards the
Vladimir
Baron.
has 2,500 gold.
Holy moly, he's got 11k for the game. 3k up on his opponent, my goodness.
Yep.
It's swung in League of Legends' favor
16.
a little bit here.
And Vlad's level 16 too, so he's also got 3 levels on Echo.
Vladimir backpacks this, Bubba. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, everybody hop in and take the free ride.
Everybody hop in. I can carry you all.
The Baron team not too
going. Blitz grabs the empty air looking. Viego, timely smite. Chatting with the W, just going for it.
Now the gold lead is now 5 or 4,000.
Whew. You think we'll see a Vlad ban next game?
Oh, I can almost guarantee. I would expect nothing but him. I would expect 3 Vlad bans just to make sure he's gone.
3 Vlad bans? I'll allow it.
Yeah, you can ban Vlad 3 times to make sure he never comes back.
Vlad with Zonya's Medjai's?
Oh.
Oh, no.
I got no problems with this build. He's got the Scooch belt, he's got the Cosmic Drive. The stacks are going to start stacking. He's got all the kinds of invulnerability tools. He's terrifying. Being pretty tame with this Baron though so far, as they're just kind of getting some recalls, getting some gold. No pressure quite yet.
They're probably just going to wait for Viego to get out on the map and then run his 5.
Fresh just going wide against the Vlad, but probably not a grab he wants to make anyway.
Yeah, the people I want on top of my team, Vlad is probably the least likely.
Yep. He's really got 2 realistic targets, otherwise, no thank you. They get a little split here around this inner turret. Another Q goes wide. Vlad's going for it. Pops the ultimate and the W. Then ults away. Asher goes wide. This could be a fight. Winner's POV can win. Sets in the belly. Set flashes.
Oh my god! Tomcat evaporates.
Oh my god. Nerfraze is able to ult to safety. Mechanical Angel still dishing out a bunch of damage. They're gonna have to retreat. This turret's gonna go down. Maybe the next. They did a good job mitigating the early part of that fight, but ooh, Vlad's not done.
Vlad got
Does he have another W?
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's just scooching forward.
He's like, oh, you
they're doing the hook this time.
No, he has
pops
W. He
Zhonya's,
has W.
he has
It's Zonya's QW.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's still going down for the
Hi,
kill
chatting.
with his W pop. Holy shit. And this could be the end. Mechanical Angel DPSing the next turret. Butterbones gets grabbed and killed before he can pull off his W. Still pushing forward.
Oh, it's
Baron
just the
minions, though.
worst
This turret
playing
is
setting. I'll call it
quite
Yeah,
low.
they're just gonna.
God,
Vlad's
he's
gonna
so
go back in
thirsty.
it.
He wants
He's
it.
so thirsty.
He's got 18 stacks on the Magi.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
they
they do defend, does Winner's POV,
Yeah.
and League of Legends will back off. They're going to help themselves to the jungle of Winner's POV. Up in the red side, there's another dragon spawning in 57 seconds.
Yeah, you can see the pings coming out. They're gonna take Ocean Drake and then probably force down bot, I imagine.
Yeah, I'd agree with that play.
I have to say, I'm looking at Winner's POV. I don't like the Kraken Slayer Phantom Dancer Kaisa because you don't have a tank on the other team. You need that just tank shredding build to deal with. Vlad is. I would love to have the Gale Force to run away faster from Vlad. Vlad.
Yeah, I like the Gale Force.
I think Kraken, Wits End, Gwynsues is the build here. That's the new meta thing on Kaisa, and I think Wits End is really great here.
Well, she's building an IE or something. She has a BF sword.
It's definitely IE. It's BF Sword Pickaxe. There's nothing else crit that
Yeah.
builds into.
So it's going to be the IE.
No, I think...
Heavy crit, but to your point, I mean, the set has a Bork and a Gore Drinker. He's not a real big Chongus.
Yeah.
Should be another dragon. Have 3 Ocean Souls. We joked about the 4 Ocean Drake, or the
We might
4
see
Ocean
it.
Drakes, and it's
4 Ocean
And if we
Vlad
don't see it, it's going to be because the game is over. Mechanical Angel gets the ult up.
is dead.
Neat little
That is the
ZE
game.
into
Vlad's
the
gonna
Blitz
1v2
queue.
at the base. Vlad's 1v2ing in base.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
goodbye, Kaisa.
Bye-bye. Well, he has no W now, and the Tom catches in.
He is fine.
Touchdown.
At the nerf raise.
The recalls come through.
Starts to feel, you know, a little moral victory there for nerf raise.
I believe
After
it's
quite
like
frankly,
20 seconds
Still
where they
a
have,
4v3 on
bit
the
of a
map.
mid-diff. Butterbones getting hooked. He has his W, unleashes it, 627 damage, but he's gonna get taken down. Ooh, nice grab. And he ults the Tom catch backwards after the blitz grab for the escape. That was so clean.
This
should be game.
Probably GG.
The minions
Well,
are gonna
chatting
take care
back
of.
up. There's some low health bars on the side of League of Legends.
There
I just
are.
said.
Kaisa spawning
Alright, they're just
shortly.
gonna-
Tom
they're
catch is
just gonna
still
play
dead.
it
They
safe.
don't have their big Vladimir, so they're in fact gonna disengage. Maybe look to go top.
Vlad traded his 10 Magi's stacks for a free back into a very large rod.
Needlessly a large rod.
He is a very
Needlessly
large rod.
overpowered Vlad.
He already had a large rod this game. Some milling around. Ash still needs to take a recall. Really nothing left to do but top, maybe do this Baron spawning in 37 seconds could be the play.
Yeah, and it's gonna be free because there's double mid and bot both have
Yeah, on the
supers,
bot
so they
side.
have to set up people
Yep.
responding. Yep. You know, I think if they had Soul, Vlad wins that 1v4.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Probably.
Price is still competitive in golds with this Ash, but the Vlad gold, my goodness, 4k lead. Thresh Hook, it's another unlucky minion. Starting to knock down some supers. Trying desperately to hold on to some sort of mid pile so they don't have to worry about this Baron.
Big
quite
wave
as
stacking
much.
on bot and
Yeah, that's going to be a problem, but they do have a teleport on Tom Kench who could look to move. They're just going to push mid. They could still fall back to Baron, that's an option, but they're going to get this mid nice and in there. So Zhao trying to get his recall off,
you have
but
to
he's
worry
having a
about.
little
You
trouble.
don't need a wave.
Nice
You
arrow
pulled
by
the
the
wrong
Ash.
guy.
You pulled the wrong guy. He RWs, nice dunk by the set.
Goodbye.
And a huge W onto the Kaisa. Everyone goes just down in a blink of an eye, and that's going to be GG. Game 1 to League of Legends. After a nice start by Winner's POV, but just awesome recovery from the Rip Shot Vlad. Ending up with 22 Magi stacks. GG, well played.
He went to the thrift shop, picked up some items, and 11 kills, and that's all it took.
It worked.
Yeah.
It worked for Noguri in Season 8. It apparently is working for League of Legends now in Season 11.
He wore your granddad's clothes. He looked incredible. Alright.
Alright.
You have side selection. Nerf rates. Is the lad platinum?
I have no idea. One
I
second.
don't know about this.
I know who I know who it is, but I can't remember.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna
I
switch
believe
sides
he
here.
is. Yeah, he's plat.
Winner's POV is going to take a blue side.
Alright, so bans. Vladimir.
Vladimir. I don't care what else they've been.
I think aside from that, same bans. The real
Same
question
bans,
is what do they
except
let through in exchange?
I would let through Mechanical Angels ADCs because you can't ban them out anyway.
You can't ban him out.
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
You could, yeah, I guess, and that means 2 mid lane bans and the Nasus. We've seen play against the Nasus in the last series, kind of baiting the first pick. But not sure how much I would trust that.
I think if their plan is to have throws on tank duty, which I haven't watched all of these series, but seems like something that they do fairly frequently, then you can't pick Nasus. Or that you can't leave Nasus open, sorry.
The Nasus was defeated... What series was that? Was that against... Modern Virtuosos, I think?
What was the
Whatever it was.
counter?
And then they left it open, and he did not pick the Nasus again, so... Something to consider. God, you guys love that emote. Butterbones, get out of there. You're a red guy now.
Is there a new draft link?
Yep, it's in Switch General, I think.
Is that? No, that's the last one.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
We're doing it.
Oh, can I get an invite to the lobby so I can actually spectate?
Oh, actually, yeah, same.
I can't now that it's full.
Oh, okay.
Is chatting sitting out this game? Oh no, he's there. Okay.
No, yeah, he's. I was like,
I was like, where the fuck is chatting?
Where'd he go?
I didn't realize, yeah, Winner's POV got 2 diamonds on the roster. Not bad.
Yeah. Chatting just recently made that push. Good to see Mechanical Angel finally climbing in rank instead of dropping.
Yeah, he's fallen like a stone. It's good to see him back on the horse. Congrats,
Yep.
chatting on Diamond 4. It's always a nice accomplishment. I'm climbing faster in flex. Does that count?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, can you move down quick? Can fight casters. Yeah, I think I can get you guys in. Very good. Bump.
Okay.
No.
Tina invite me?
Uno mas. They don't like you. They only want Lotus.
They don't like me? Okay. They don't like the bias.
Por favor. Come down. There we go. There you go.
Join thing.
Obviously, though, we will be commenting off the stream view. Taking NyQuil, says Butterbones. Play Yumi. Are when teams are listed. So 14 hours in the past 3 days and worked. Best to let League of Legends win.
XD.
I give you a link, Rose. Why not?
I think they're waiting for Knight to jump down.
Oh.
I think I actually handed them draft links, so that's helpful. Might be. Okay, we're underway.
Oh, we go.
Let's go.
Winners POV
Oh, we
first
go.
ban. It's
Nasus.
Nasus. It's not Vlad yet, but I expect to see it. Action Man Hubbard, Samir Banks.
Man.
I love Action Man.
Olivia ban. Diego from
I
League of
want to
Video,
see
like
the
this.
Anivia get through just so I can see why it's being so heavily
Yeah.
prioritized.
It is one of his most played champs, higher than Vlad.
Yeah, I want to see it in action. So Anivia
Yeah.
and Vlad are banned away. Not able to ban out any meta junglers or AD carries.
Fiora ban from League of Legends.
Yeah, interesting. Does Butterbones play much Fiora?
Uh,
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
he
wrong
doesn't. That's
side.
like his least. It's his.
Not Butterbones.
Rose?
Throws played it in a few
Yeah, Throws.
tournament games and a few. I believe he's played it in a few Swiss games. Diana's picked up.
I'm just surprised it's banned so early. Like, I would figure you can counterpick Fiora.
I believe Butterbones champ pool just. He absolutely despises.
Now
Fiora.
fight. Diana attack speed
Still
on her
loses.
clear is been nerfed, but she's still doing just fine.
Misfortune gonna be picked up
It's
first.
actually not her attack speed, it's just the AP damage to monsters from passive. Her attack speed's still the same.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, she was. Hardest damage to camps.
So her actual combat ability is unaffected. It's just the jungle clear.
Right, yep. Misfortune Morgana in the bot lane. Very potent on Misfortune is Mechanical Angel.
Morgana's not a flex to mid.
Possibly.
They could be. I just think that'd be odd. League of Legends has played
I
a
see.
good amount of Morgana bot. Morgana support.
CSC.
And I think it's another good pick into the Thresh. Malzahar.
Malzahar
Gonna be
into
locked
the
in.
Black Shield.
No, Black Shield only activates if you put it on first.
Yeah, it's proactive for sure.
Yeah. Safer lane. We're gonna have to see what the League of Legends response is.
We can possibly an 80 carry here with the Misfortune already shown. Unless there's something they just really don't want banned. They're gonna go back to the well and take the
Okay, so-
Kai'Sa.
Jarvan 4 gonna be locked in.
Okay.
Did just get a buff.
He
I
did.
heard his
Lethality
clears
Jar-
are much better now.
Yes.
He
and
did.
Lethality
Lethality
Jarvan's a
Jarvan.
scary boy.
His
His passive got buffed, and his ultimate
His
got an
ultimate
extra
damage scaling got 20% extra damage.
20% extra AD, and his martial cadence went from 8 to 10% of current health.
We're losing your mic a little again there, homie.
Oh, sorry. His Jarvan's passive, martial cadence, went from 8
that
to
went
10%
Yep.
of current health.
Helps the clear, helps the front-loaded damage.
Yeah. And Camille doesn't get Samira, so Kaisa.
So we will not get a rematch in top lane, as both top laners are banned out. One ban to go for winner's POV. Could take away the Mordekaiser still. Yeah, take away the Silas.
Silas ban. The
I'm
three
gonna
bans
start
at
the
mid
mid
lane.
counter here and save your counter pick for the top lane.
Butterbones has his Mord, his Scion, Cassidon being
Cassidon.
covered here.
That would definitely
Ooh, Katarina, give it to us! Katarina with a black shield is very scary.
Katarina is
Okay.
going to be picked up.
Interesting. Kind of tricky against...
I think Castle was better. I
Really?
think Katarina's more fun.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think that's what the spirit of Swiss League is about.
Yes, we're here. We're here for the memes. Let's go. I want to see some dirty, dirty Katarina pentas. Yeah, black shield on a hyper carry that... Yeah, like that. Oh, the Lulu hasn't been banned! It's gonna get picked up! League of Legends hates Lulu!
Alright.
And there she goes. Good answer
Yes,
to
I still
Jarvan.
that hatred into League of Legends.
Lulu, really good with the Diana dive-in as well. I like the pick
True.
a lot.
Let's see how badly the nerfs actually affected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
it's good.
yeah.
Good to see. Aurelia picked up. Going over
Blind
in the top lane.
Aurelia.
Blind Aurelia at top.
I really Butterbones.
Butterbones is gonna
Malphite.
answer with the Malphite. He's hovering it. Come on, give me something sweaty. He's gonna. Oh, I love Butterbones' Kled. Lock it in. Let's go.
Kled is,
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I saw this matchup earlier, and it went real bad for Aurelia.
This is a crowd pleaser for me.
Kled level is extremely dangerous, and he can actually do the bullying to the Aurelia.
Yeah. Aurelia also got nerfed, I believe, yes?
I don't recall. It's not one of those. that's
Recent.
stuck in my brain.
She got nerfed 11-15, I think,
Okay.
or she might have nerfed this, but
The
they
last
basically just
patch.
made her W less of a bullshit ability. And it's still kind of a bullshit ability, but now it's you still max Q first.
You can't just one-shot somebody with W. Like you could 2 patches ago. It was nuts.
Yes.
Okay, so looking at the drafts, I like the winner's POV draft, but I can't bet against Butterbones Kled.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
I'm gonna say League of
that's an
Legends.
Alistar.
2L sweep.
Wait,
God damn it.
Oh, we have a dodge.
I think they thought they were banning.
Yeah, that happens a lot. It's late.
Rip.
Yeah, it's.
Yep.
One more time. Okay, they're getting back in LCS order. I don't really care. Winner's POV doesn't, but it's fine.
Not an LCS order, disqualified.
Disqualified.
Alright. So, despite the lethality Jarvan buffs, I think tank Jarvan is better this game.
With these team comps, 100% agree. Yes.
Yep.
With he just has to get in there and sit there for Morgana R, MF R, Katarina R. It's gonna look good.
Yep.
And tank Jarvan is kind of buffed too because of the front-loaded damage on his passive.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, not having as much access to the AD scaling on the ultimate, but I like that buff for him.
Yeah.
He hasn't been around in a minute. I guess Worlds is coming, you need Jarvan, something like that. Oh, Worlds is coming. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's hype. So League of Legends is just an outplay comp, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they have Katarina.
It's a Rumble too.
Yeah, like J4 locks
They
you
have
in,
ours.
Morgana ult, MF ult.
They
Yeah.
have a Kled go button.
Yep.
I like it for that. But you can also play it just, let's get real sweaty and push a lot of buttons. They have good answers with Diana Lulu, Malzahar
And Malzahar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the Kaisa into the Misfortune, but the Lulu, I don't like anything against the Lulu.
Kaisa's just comfort for Camille. Samira's banned, he picks Kaisa.
Yep. And I think Mechanical Angel has been able to kind of take advantage of that with some very good lane picks into it. And his Misfortune can obviously carry entire games single-handedly.
And I swear, build Whitson this game, please. Please.
Oh, and while we have these two Titans playing against each other, I had a player on another team propose that we do an all-star match at the end of this. I would love to do that, so start thinking
I thought about it. That would be fun.
who you would like to see participate in that. Popped in my head as we're talking about Mechanical Angel there, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's the second AD though?
The second AD in the tournament?
No, in the All-Stars. You have two
Oh,
teams,
and also,
right?
yeah, of course. Good question.
So Mechanical Angel and...
That's how good Mechanical Angel is. It's such a no-brainer. It's like, it's Mechanical Angel and...
I'd say Camille. Well, we've seen, I can't remember, Modern Virtuoso's AD carry had some amazing games.
I want to see them in action a little more.
But I think
I
they
want to
moved
see HLP with their full roster.
Yeah.
They haven't played with that yet. Vanilla Legion Academy is a better team than they've showed. See what they can do.
Vanilla Legion Academy.
Or, sorry, Neuro
Full
Legion
team
Academy.
name.
Neuro Legion Academy, this is Vanilla Legion. Winners POV.
Yep.
And then, yeah, Butterbone's probably in the top lane too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hope we can make a better showing as the former mid laner, now AD carry of Neuro Legion Academy.
We'll see. Two talented on paper teams are going at it, fighting for a first win this week. I'm excited to see it.
I'm just hoping for 3 games.
Dude, they're all 3 games. We've had two.
No,
we've had two
all
2-0s.
BO3.
We've had 2 2-0s.
Yeah.
This whole tournament, which is very impressive. Well done, everybody. As opposed to last tournament, we had 1 the whole split.
Yeah. 1 3-gamer?
1 3-gamer.
Oh, who was that?
It was us against in gaming. I think that was it.
Wait, is that this week or was that last week?
We played that last week.
Oh, I missed it. Oh. Damn.
And the VOD is terrible because Doofy's internet went out halfway through.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember hearing
Hansi had to
that.
pick it up. Yeah, it was a good series. They reverse swept us.
Oof.
I'm kind of
So it
surprised.
wasn't a good series for you.
No, but it was on.
It was a good series.
It would have been good viewings. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
We play each other tight. We play each other a lot. It's always fun. Pretty even.
Nice. I'm surprised League of Legends let Lulu through.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, it kind of goes against our entire team's identity.
Shocked, I tells you. They've unbanned one other time, and it wasn't picked.
Well, they opted to ban the Braum as well.
Yeah, I understand why they opted to ban the Braum, though, because, like, you don't want to just get dunked on with Misfortune and Kledar, right? Braum just puts up his wall.
Yeah, I think the Braum made more sense strategically, but the Lulu's just annoying.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much time in Chim Select to just whine about this Lulu pick. They might just tilt themselves, who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one time that Neuro Legion Academy beat them was when I got Lulu mid.
Oh boy, I think you guys were actually the reason we started banning Lulu. We were like,
I
oh, they're
abuse
playing
that guy.
Lulu mid every game. We're gonna ban Lulu every game, no matter who
Yeah, I was
we
about to
play.
say, I abused the heck out of that for free wins. I think Lulu, I believe, was 9-0 in that tournament, and all of them were me picking it, just
Jesus.
running around following
So
GoPro.
I've heard we're getting all purple from League of Legends this
Oh boy,
game. That's
getting
the
in
idea.
quick. We didn't even have time to see the Skinergy.
But we'll see them when they spawn, and I want
We'll
to
see
see.
it when
They,
they
they were
spawn.
very
Yep.
proud of their all purple.
They are indeed all purple.
Got purple, purple, purple.
I like it.
Katarina's fuchsia.
Are they memeing Lulu?
Maybe. Lulu coming in hot with
Is
blues.
Lulu-
There's a lot of blue over here.
Lulu's iconic voice line is "I tasted purple,"
That
right?
tasted purple.
So
Yeah, they might end up tasting a whole lot of purple misfortune bullets if they're not careful.
Boy.
yeah,
League of Legends likes that counter gank position.
Yeah.
Oh,
they have the invade, but they're spotted out.
Yeah, but if
Okay,
I'm winner's
Sorry about that,
POV, this is dangerous.
I
Level
spaced out.
1
It's so
Kled.
hypnotic. Yeah, they're looping all the way around. He's seen. He gets the bear
Oh,
trap on a
Camille
rope, and he's
might
gonna
be
get the
dead.
drag. Camille
Early
is
flash
first
out
to
of
flash.
Kaisa and a lot of damage onto chatting.
Mm-hmm.
See if they have time to reset, get back to the
Chatting's
waves.
backing. He's gonna be late.
Yep,
They didn't catch the back, but
and good words to sniff this out.
He shouldn't be too late, I think.
Again,
Yeah.
second game in a row. I love the aggressive ward play from League of Legends, and as opposed to the defensive wards.
yeah,
from
so they're
Winner's
going to
POV.
know that chatting, they'll at least know that he's late to his red, and they'll know he didn't start there.
And you can guess.
Now
right?
Grim
But the-
Sleeper Mechanical Angel
Wait.
playing for a little bit of a play in the bot lane.
She does have her shield.
Lulu's gonna
Pop the
burn exhaust,
exhaust.
Free exhaust.
and that's
That's
exhausted
Kaisa
flash
Lulu,
gone from Kaisa and
exhaust,
Lulu.
yeah.
Ugh, brutal. Lulu still has flash.
And I'm
No,
Yes.
so Kaisa used flash.
Yeah,
Kaisa
Kaisa
flash, Lulu exhaust. Yeah.
Grim Sleeper, some nice bindings in the early going.
I really was about to find out what level 1 Kled does.
With bear trap and a rope.
Yep.
Oh,
You can
actually,
hold
it's about
swords
even.
and
He trades.
Aurelia had full stacks, so
yeah.
just 50, pretty even.
Yeah. Why wouldn't a level 1 champ be able to get more attack speed than like max stack Jax?
Oh, she gets like 3,100 gold value at level 1. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Actually, it's actually less, I believe, now with the changes.
Oh yeah,
but
with the
she scales
changes.
with
It's a lot.
Oh, bear trap on a rope comes in.
It's still
Everything
a
counters
lot.
with E.
And top lane just
Nothing
kind
doing
of
just
chilling.
yet.
So to talk about the Kled Irelia matchup I saw earlier, Irelia is already 2 deaths less than the other Irelia was at this point in the game.
Holy shit.
Yikes.
Good stun.
What game
Good
was
E
that?
counter.
Now Kled going
Everyone's
in.
at level 3, getting a ton of damage. There's Conqueror.
Flash.
Flashes.
That's
Gets
gonna
the
be
first
first blood,
blood.
and Nerf Gray's early gank Ignite's gonna kill him.
Oh, meanwhile,
Alright,
on that blue,
and-
yeah. Gets the kill in the middle.
Yeah.
Pat getting exactly the type of early
I
engage
believe
she
Aurelia
loved.
miscued a minion there.
So
I'm
Cat
pretty
can
sure
take
that's-
teleport Ignite.
Ooh.
You've seen that all over the place these days, the lack of flash
Yeah.
from on a number of champions, including Katarina.
Yeah. And I mean,
Cat,
Cat
Gwen,
really
and
wants to
Polly.
get that early TP bot.
Yep.
And just snowball. And she's getting an early kill on Cat. She didn't have the Dark Seal, unfortunately, but she still... That's huge, because she's not supposed to start so ahead in lane.
Which is good because Winners POV having to play in the back foot against their tower, there might not have been a TP opportunity. But it is
Yep.
pushing out now, so they may have been.
Yeah, and the
Sleeper,
Winners POV
taking
bot
some
lane
damage,
needs
looking to
to
set
be
up a
wise.
Q,
Root
gets it
comes
off.
out.
Mechanical Angel damage.
Big damage onto both supports,
Flash heal
but
comes
flash
out.
away from Morgana.
Alright, now you get play-by-play this game.
Oh, I do?
Yep.
Okay. Shit. Oh
You're
my
already
god.
doing it!
Oh my god. Oh, I guess I was. I was doing it without thinking. I forgot. Shit. Okay. I'll let directed camera take the lead and watch my minimap. So Cat gonna back with 1,200 gold in her pocket.
Cat back
If she
disrupted though.
can. Yeah.
Malzahar's already low on mana. Maybe Cat just stays.
Yeah, she can. J4, nothing's gonna happen there.
Looks like both are just gonna back. Alright, Dragon's up. Looks like J4 is just gonna run at it. Oh, nope, he's backing.
Interesting back.
I think they could just do it.
Yeah, they have full
they
bot
saw the
prio.
backs, right? Yeah, and they saw their bot lane back, no?
Yeah, well, so they have bot prio and Cat, and they should have mid prio with Cat coming back. So they still might be able to get this dragon.
They're gonna
I
opt for
think
recall
it's
instead.
probably still theirs.
Yeah.
I just think it was super free at that moment.
Diana's top side looking for a play against the Kled.
No, I think she's just gonna farm and reset probably.
I think Jarvan's gonna path to Gromp next, and he might have a shot if they reestablish bot prio, because they're certainly gonna have the mid prio.
Already a 10 CS lead in the bot lane as well. GP top,
TP
there's
aggressive with
Katarina.
Katarina. Diana's in the neighborhood though.
I hate that.
That TP was very late,
I think
to say the least.
I think Dragon was free if
And
they just
yeah, they just gave up drag
rotated to
prio.
it.
If Diana can sprint,
Yeah.
it looks like she might be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that Winner's POV can take it.
So
Doesn't
the
look
two
like
plates
Jarvan's
out
here.
of
Could be a
Forcing
scuttle fight though.
Cat's coming back down. Jarvan caught. Malzahar ulti.
Flash from Jarvan, teleport's coming up from Kled. Cat is here as well, she has ult. Cat ult, gonna take out her
Oh,
Graves.
boy.
Butterman's gonna clean up chatting. Banks, oh, takes Katarina with him down the blast cone.
Happens to
And
all
yeah,
of us,
Dragon.
but trying to flash away from that Kled after his ult has homed onto you is just a futile enterprise. Followed him right behind the dragon pit and took him down.
Yep.
4-0. League of Legends.
Yeah.
And they're looking to
they're
increase
not doing
that
it.
possibly.
Morgana taking a lot of damage there.
Just missed that Q.
It's surprising to see Morgana Q's hit. Anyways, Jarvan 4 is here
They're
though.
dead.
Ult instantly kills the Lulu. Kaisa flashes for the kill, but it's gonna be the cost
Okay,
of her own
J4
life.
EQs in the wrong direction and costs them Mechanical Angel's Light.
That was really well done by Camille to at least get one.
Yeah, and that will kind of at least keep his presence in this game a little more.
Malzahar
But
getting
otherwise-
plates as well.
Across the board gold leads for League of Legends.
Mid. Yeah, the jungle diff in gold is enormous so far.
Yeah.
Pink's going out top. Diana might be looking to gank her. She's gonna walk right over a ward though.
Should just able to get out there. She's gonna eat it. Okay, no, that was not evolved. I don't know why it seemed like so much. You can just look at the items. Flash R onto Katarina. Diana's here. Oh!
Oh, but the kill
Katarina
goes through the
ult.
reset.
Oh my god.
J4 shows up just in time.
Diana just
Great play by
barely
Cat.
missing her Q. So she couldn't double E.
Well, Cap
Couldn't R
ulted,
quickly
like,
enough.
he ulted out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, just the duration of the mouse ulti, just a 1/10 of a second too short, you know?
Yeah. Picked up plane. root on a Lulu for good measure.
Mm-hmm.
But gonna flash away top lane.
Flash from Butterbones.
Won't have that up for the next dragon fight. Is down a noticeable amount of CS in lane. He is up to 2 kills and an assist, however. But Irelia is already past full build at the same time. So we'll have to see what kind of plays can be made here. Winner's POV, I think, just needs to look for an opportunity to kind of get the get this team going, because they don't really have anywhere to start right now.
Looks like Bork Aurelia. What is with people in Bork?
Well, it lets her start with the
Nostalgia?
fun vamp stuff.
Oh, yeah. Going in?
He's down a level.
Aurelia's low.
Flash from Irelia.
Aurelia is just dead. They're
He doesn't have
Yeah,
E2, but...
Well, the E missed.
Meanwhile, bot though.
J4 picks up a kill on Camille, and Camille will also burn.
It's,
3 kills across the board.
getting a little off the rails.
J4, so
Diana ult
Chat.
doesn't
Gonna go down
really
too.
hurt J4, and the J4
needs
ult into
that?
MF combo is something we didn't even
Oh my
talk
god,
about
so
before.
much death. 13-1.
that was
pushing,
almost an ace.
5k gold deficit.
Lulu was respawning as Malzahn.
And we just saw the hint of what's in. We didn't talk about the Jarvan 4 Misfortune ult combo. Free Misfortune ults are always good when you can just hit the entire thing on the enemy team, and Jarvan's ult is very good at doing that.
Yep.
Kaisa's here to deny the tower. She will do that.
Misfortune's gotta be backing into Gale Force, I assume.
I believe so. Unless she does go for the Kraken Slayer, she can. I don't think there's
I
a
don't think it's
reason
necessary.
to. I think the Gale Force is a great tool on her.
And honestly, they're so far ahead. I think that QSS is the next stop.
Yeah.
The dragon is free. Diana's going back to farming. And is this another Ocean Rift? No, Infernal.
I'm just as happy to see that as an Ocean Soul. More damage means more
Yeah, I
fun.
like to see Inferno when it's a stomp, because it just gets really out of control with the damage.
Really?
J4 has
Boss.
on the TP! Oh,
And the MF ult into the J4 ult. Just as I said. Kaisa comes into on J4. Kled's
That
here
Oh
now.
god, he almost lived.
Kaisa will get that shutdown.
Katarina. Yep.
And Dash and
And
Channing in a
Diana.
very bad spot right now. Running in the wrong direction. Cat gonna pick up the
And the
kill.
stopwatch.
Oh, the question mark in all chat, you hate to see it.
Oh.
This is
we've had an 8k gold.
10,000 gold lead.
Yeah, we've had an
Yep,
8k
but-
gold deficit erased, but I don't know if we've had a 10k gold deficit erased.
Yeah, and at 14 minutes nonetheless. At least 1,000 gold up in every single lane for League of Legends.
I'm not
Their
gonna.
gold is evenly spread.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, this was,
Yeah.
especially after last game, which was back and forth for so long,
Yeah.
this was just a very concentrated stomp from League of Legends so far. Katarina already buying the Medjais, 8 stacks. Nasher's Tooth also completed.
They're so rich. They have not only a Medjai's, but also an entire boots and amp tome on Malzahar.
Yeah, it's like a free Medjai's.
Yep.
Plus shoes.
So, Fortune did build the Kraken Slayer. I'm guessing Bloodthirster comes out next.
Like
On one hand, I think Gale Force is better. On the other hand, maybe they just want more damage for the memes.
Yeah, why not do more damage?
I can appreciate that
I don't know if
sentiment.
I've seen
I've done it
Mechanical
before.
not take Kraken.
He built Gale Force last time we saw the pick.
And successful
And
dive.
I love watching him Gale Force Ultimate because I think it just looks so cool.
Yeah,
and then
it's
suddenly
cool.
4 people are dead.
Yep.
But I do know this next item will be a Bloodthirster. The Overshield keeps up the Misfortune passive movement speed mid-combat.
Oh, I like that.
It's also why you take Overheal.
Yeah. Alright, so Rift Herald just got picked up. Should accelerate this process. Here comes the go button.
They're just gonna ult straight at the tower.
It's fine.
Cat's gonna die here.
Whoop. They're punching back.
Yeah, some over-aggression from League of Legends turns into a little bit of trolling.
Yeah, they could have just used the Herald to take that tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I'm confused. I think the Lord binding was unexpectedly hit and kind of baited the Katarina.
I think there might be some hopes of a dancing Shelly for League of Legends. But the gold gap was closed by 2,000, just off 2 kills. That huge shutdown off of Katarina.
Clyde will be fine. He presses
Was
E.
it 2? Yeah, it was 2 kills. It was 20-2.
Yep.
Zodiac Cled now in the works. Because why wouldn't anyone want an item that gives them a 2,500 health shield?
Ooh. It's built by Diana, but no damage on it.
Well, enough damage to
Alright,
kill her.
Thrust
okay.
race.
Alright.
MF
Who
picks
got
it up.
Scuttle? Red. So we have positioning on Dragon for blue side. And
Yeah,
Malzahar ult is still up.
TV's
No
coming in.
smite for
Better
Diana
bounce.
right now.
Yeah, but no
Ult
QSS
comes
for
up,
anyone.
but it was not on who you wanted to.
Yeah.
Chatting gets onto Misfortune, but then Katarina got the funny ARAM quadra kill.
Yep.
And her Medjai's is now back to 20.
Alright, I'll give winners POV
Yep.
credit. They were able to punch back for a little bit in those last 2 fights, but
Yep.
it's just too little too late, I think.
Yeah, Katarina has an R key, unfortunately.
9
and she was in the middle of it.
Yep. And a 9k gold lead.
Yeah.
Her power might go out or something.
I think
that's
Aurelia
kind
might
of
have
the
to be
hope.
ahead of Cled in gold now, though.
I would assume so. Yes. About 700 gold up.
So it might be the Aurelia 1v9 mission here.
Yeah.
Is it likely? No. But I think it's just about their only hope.
Yeah, Kaisa has a wit's end in the work at least. She listened to you.
Yes.
She did? Yeah. Got the
yeah.
axe.
Unfortunately, I don't think it matters because Katarina has like 3 items and 20 stack, and one of them's a 20 stack Medjai's. But you know, if Katarina wasn't like 8k ahead of her main opponent, then maybe.
Did you guys catch that? League of Legends that's just pinging the enemy nexus. A little bit of frustration.
Yeah.
Here comes Butterbones.
Comes. You
I think
can't
that's
stop
all
this.
the E from Aurelia. All right, Diana.
Diana almost got a really nice ult.
I mean, it was a really nice ult.
These are good
Just
plays by winners
not
POV
enough.
if you're not down 10k gold.
Yeah.
That's a really good Diana flank engage.
I think
Yeah,
League
it's
of
too
Legends
bad
is
you're
just
just 2
aware of the
items
lead
down
they
to
have.
everyone.
and how they can kind of play around with it. On the bright side, Katarina's down to 12 stacks on her Medjais.
Yeah, and Kaisa is 3-4-3, so we have a second participant in the game now.
Yeah. No, even I mean,
now,
Malzahar picked up a kill, so he's worth more than a cannon minion now.
That might just be unfortunate.
They could look to do the quick Baron here, perhaps, after a reset. See what they decide.
Alright, so I actually think that the inhibitor going down here is good for winner's POV, because it means people might finally get to farm.
Yeah.
Although, I will say, the CS has not been bad from top and bot.
Chatting
That's just
realizes he made a mistake.
I immediately regret this decision. Oh, Grim's
Yeah.
come down to minions!
Okay, Morgana, execute!
Oh my god.
Alright, it's a 2 for 2.
Well, no gold over to winner's POV for that one.
Yes, but it means they can't do Baron, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Katarina's in this game still.
True, but Katarina doesn't do damage to Baron. Even a 10 and 2 Katarina.
Yeah, but yeah. Misfortune does do damage to Baron.
Yes,
this is a dangerous
Misfortune does.
stack for Katarina.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Cled's right in the bush, so...
Yeah.
Or on Krugs, I guess.
But this Irelia is still
Kaisa.
definitely strong enough to first down, and Irelia.
Kaisa just free farming on the super minions for mid. Almost to that wit's end.
Yeah, trying to make up the 2,500 gold gap between the two ADCs.
What is these spam pings on Butterfly?
There are a few pings in the bot lane.
Just a couple.
Thank you, League of Legends. My ears are really happy about that.
Yeah.
Sounds like my solo queue games.
Alright, Dragon's gonna be up in a minute, because the last thing League of Legends needs is an Infernal Soul.
Wit's end
Oh,
like
Katarina gets baited.
And J4 should be dead here, eventually.
I'll pick up a double beforehand.
J4 looking like the Katarina.
Yeah, and League of Legends has arrived to clean up the rest of the fight.
Okay, Wit's End, well, I mean not Wit's End, a Negatron Cloak doing a lot of work for Kaisa there, but unfortunately J4 comes in to swoop it up.
Yeah, and
That's
League
a
of
good
Legends...
point, yeah, that did do a lot of work.
Irelia's up. This Irelia is still dangerous.
Yeah,
more
it looks like they're gonna
she has
go
more
for
gold than the
Baron.
Kled. She's actually one of... She's got more gold than the Katarina.
Yeah, and Katarina has 4 Medjai stacks now, so that's a solid 1250
Yeah.
gold down the pipe. And Kaisa's Kaisa's hit the 2-item power spike of Kraken Slayer Wit's End. They do get Baron. Okay, so if they kill Katarina and get Infernal, then maybe this game continues. But I think they're just gonna get pincered and die.
TV from Kled. Lulu's gone. Bye, Lulu.
They just get pincered and
I'm
die.
sure that's satisfying for them to kill the Lulu they didn't ban.
Yeah. Honestly, the Lulu support not looking that great.
Yeah, League of Legends did not need to ban it, evidently.
Apparently, it's only good if it's mid, I guess.
Oh, I hope that doesn't change their pick bans, because I liked having that useless Lulu ban against us. I ain't playing that shit.
It's just trauma from
So boring.
the one time.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Big
well,
Diana
I'm actually
leads into a double kill for
person I
League of
know who
Legends.
actively enjoys Lulu. Yep.
I used to enjoy Lulu, but then she became like the only good enchanter, and I was annoyed that that was the case, I guess.
What about Seraphine?
The only good enchanter.
There's 2. Okay, Aurelia trying their hardest. Does
Really
get the
did try her
counter.
hardest.
Credit to Throws for days. Good performance and just a catastrophic game here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like this might be the final push though.
Yeah, Diana does no damage.
MF sure does. GG, well played.
Yep. GG. And that was the 2-0.
League of Legends remains undefeated. Winners POV joins
Yep.
a pile of 2 lost people.
Yeah. So, interesting series to say the least to kick off the week.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What this does mean though, everybody's kind of still alive for that final spot. With League of Legends staying undefeated and Winners POV staying in reach.
Yeah. Sweet. And who is MDV playing this week?
See, I pinned it.
All of it. They are playing
It's gaming.
And Ints had some strong showings in the tournament so far. Are they 1 or 2 losses?
I think they're just. I think they've only lost to League of Legends.
Yeah, they put on a strong showing. They took game 1.
League of Legends kind of memed. That was the Yi, Draven, etc. game, I think. But still very convincing. They can beat anybody when they're right. Evan's knocking on the door to Diamond. House Camps always plays his top laner tough. He took down Butterbones. Who's Butterbones playing? Was that Alawi Nasus? Did he beat Nasus?
That was the Alawi Mordekaiser, which should be really good.
Oh, that's right. He rushed the QSS. That was a really fun top lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We have no other games scheduled, so get me those schedules.
Alrighty.
Get them to me. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Thank you guys for coming in and casting. I know you both really want to be here, but thank you both for being here.
Yep.
Oh,
Thanks for having me.
For sure. Thanks to everybody who played. I'm sure we might see this series again in the finals yet.
Yeah.
And
For a second time.
thank you.
I think we have. I think there is some serious competition between the top 4 teams right now. And like the battle for second is very much alive, and it's going to be really interesting after this week. Because the winner of Int and Modern Virtuosos will be second, correct?
Real quick, let me pull up.
I believe so, because I think both of them have 1 loss right now, right? So whoever loses that is the 3rd placer.
All right, so there are 2 teams with 1 loss remaining after this game. So Modern Virtuosos has 1 loss, and Ink Gaming has 1 loss. Winners POV just pick up their second.
Yeah.
So yeah, Int versus Modern Virtuosos will be for true second place. So that will be quite a bit of fun. But yeah, anybody can grab that 2 spot still. League of Legends is all but clinched the top spot unless they drop the last 2 games, which would shock me. When you feel weak and start to cower, pray to Butterbones to increase your power.
Maybe he's been receiving a few too many prayers lately, as he's pretty huge.
It's getting downright fanatical.
We've created a cult, and Butterbones is just stealing your League of Legends
reveling in it.
Yeah. All right, let's send over a raid to some nice little Warhammer player because nobody watches them.
I'm gonna bounce. Thanks for having me, guys. That's really
Thanks
fun.
for coming,
Sorry
guys.
if I
Thanks
talked
everyone for
over
watching.
anyone.
Oh, you're fine.
It was fun. See you guys around.
See you around. Losers POV. Oh no.
Hi, I'm Jane. By day, I'm a customer service rep, and by night, my gaming community knows me as No Vanilla. Stay where you are. No, you're good. Thank you for calling. This is Jane. I answer over